I hope this lighting isn't completely terrible. I have filmed this intro 3 different times, and I didn't like what I said, how I looked, or whatever reason I made up in my head that I did not like the intro, but this is now my 4th time filming this intro. I quit my job. Let's just get right to it. I worked in an oral surgeon's office. I was the insurance portion of the office. I did all the verifications. I did claim follow-up, appeals, pre-authorizations, all that good stuff. Okay? I poured my heart and soul into this office. I essentially worked Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. I came into that office as early as they wanted me to, and I left whenever they told me I could. Sometimes that would be from 7:45 in the morning till 8 o'clock at night. So I didn't really essentially work a 9 to 5. I just was a slave, and I was grossly underpaid, and I asked for more money. Not once, not twice, but 3 times I asked for more money. And then they went and they hired another receptionist to help us out because we were too stressed out. I was hired to be a receptionist there, but I absorbed the insurance responsibilities of the office because nobody else wanted to do it, and I took a liking to it. I did a lot for that office. I made that office a lot of money. I won a lot of claims, a lot of appeals. I did so much for that office. My ex-coworkers texted me. She was like, "How's your first day of being unemployed?" One of my ex-coworkers is venting about the place where I used to work right now. So I asked for more money because I felt like I was worth more money. So then they went and hired somebody else because apparently I needed help. Instead of more money, I needed more help. And they were paying her $4 more an hour than me. $4 more an hour than me. So for her to sit there and ask me a million questions and not know what she's doing, she was getting paid $4 more an hour than me. So I quit. And just a side note, if I don't want to say her name, but if the girl who is getting paid $4 more an hour than me sees this, she knows that I love her. She's a great person. She deserves everything that she's being paid because she's an experienced worker. She's good at the job. She just had no dental background, and I was giving that office my heart and soul for a year and a half. And I just went out to hibachi with her the other night. She's a really great person, so if you see this, I love you. This is nothing against you. But anyway, it's Monday, and I'm at the beach, and I'm looking at the water. I'm gonna be unemployed for a couple weeks. I don't know how long. I don't know what's happening next. I don't know where my life is going, but I do know what I want in life. And what I always wanted in life since I was 15 years old was to be a YouTuber. So I'm gonna dedicate more time to you. And I'm sorry that I haven't, but here I am, and I'm making this video, and I wanna get my life together. And this is the 4th time I'm filming this intro. So I better like this one. Even if I don't, I'm gonna edit it anyway and just go with it. But do you wanna see what I got from Trader Joe's? Also, look at this. My mom got me a little congratulations for quitting your job gift. The knockoff Marc Jacobs bag. It's the tote bag, and it has this camo strap. It's from Amazon. It was $46, and it's so cute, and I love it so much, and it holds so much. I got 2 bags of crunchy curls. They are my favorite thing to dip in hummus. I got eggs that weren't $1 billion. I got a carton of eggs for $3.49. Whipped cream. Oh, I need to get Jell-O in Target. I got whipped cream for Jell-O snacks instead of eating and consuming. I've been eating so terrible, and I just need to change it. And it has nothing to do with anything besides the fact that it was the holidays, and there were so many birthdays and parties, and it was just Super Bowl Sunday. So I've just kind of been eating like shit, and I need to go get back on my grind. But I got raw chicken, I got celery, I got cucumber, and I got chicken sausages for next week. I just figured I'd buy them this week. I'm gonna throw them in the freezer because I might make sausage and peppers, prep that for the week. But this week I'm making just a chicken salad that I'm gonna prep. But I got me a $5 lunch. It was this sandwich from Trader Joe's, turkey apple cheddar sandwich. This is the best sandwich that they have, in my opinion. I'm gonna continue eating, and then I think I'm gonna switch spots and read for a little bit. I'll see you in a little bit. So as much as I hate to admit it, this has been my reality so far. And I didn't want to film this portion, but I'm finding it really hard to do things. I thought I'd have this time off, and then I would work out and do all these things that I wanted to do, but I just feel unaccomplished, and I don't know what the future holds, and I'm scared, and I don't know what to do, and I get so overwhelmed that I just lay here. And it's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I've been awake since like 8:50 in the morning, and it's just like, what have I done today? Nothing. And I want to film, and I want to like make content, because this is what I want to do, and I want to be on YouTube, but I don't know what to film. And I'm laying here, and I'm just like, there's nothing to film. But I feel like this might be the most relatable part. I don't know that for sure, but just somebody out there has to be struggling too. I want to clean my room. My room is a disaster. It is a bomb went off in here. It is a disaster. But instead I just lay here because my brain won't stop, and I don't know how to make it stop, and I don't want to waste this time because I know that I'm gonna get another job and, you know, make money until I can do YouTube full time. But I never have time off, and I worked so hard for so long, and I should enjoy this time off, but I'm just so stressed because I don't know what the future holds. I don't have a job lined up right now. I don't know what's next, and I am so scared. I should really get up and do something. I should stop being scared. I shouldn't let the fear of the future hold me back. My God. I just gotta get the fuck up. I just gotta get out of this bed. I just gotta get up. It's so hard existing right now. It's so hard existing in uncertainty for me. Alright, I just gotta get up. That's all I gotta do. I just gotta get up.
Okay, good. Go baby. And go baby.
I've been avoiding meal prepping. I'm going to show you a chicken salad recipe that I got off of TikTok. That is my favorite recipe. It's so good. You need chicken. You need celery. You need a cucumber. You need olive oil. You can do whatever spices you want. These are just the spices that I like to use. I use lemon pepper. I need a lemon. I don't know if I have a lemon. I have to check. I use lemon pepper. I use Himalayan salt. I use dill weed, parsley, and this like toasted onion seasoning. Just because I have it, I use it. It's not necessary. Oh, and I brought out a little bit of garlic powder. I always have to add just a little bit of garlic powder to everything. And this is one of the main ingredients. It's avocado mayo. Let's just get into it. I'll show you what I do. So I cut my chicken into like bite-sized pieces first. I'm gonna finish the chicken and come back because these scissors are giving me a hard time. All right, I got my cut up chicken in a bag, and I already washed my cutting board because if you cut chicken on a cutting board and then you're gonna cut more things, you should wash that cutting board. Dabble of this, some salt, a little bit of pepper, dill weed, a little bit of parsley. So I don't see actual like lemon. I'm sorry the camera angle's so fucking weird. But my mom has these lemon slices from a party, so I'm just gonna squeeze some of these in there. Now I'm gonna get a pan. And we're gonna let this sit on the stove for a couple minutes and heat up on medium heat. I forgot to mention that you need an onion. Usually I prefer a red onion, but this is all that I have in my kitchen. Also, if you want to know if a pan is ready to fry up some chicken, wet your hands a little bit. That's how you know it's ready. So let's pop this chicken. Alright, and I also have cold water running over my hard-boiled eggs. So let me get to chopping this onion. I'm gonna start adding everything into the bowl. I'm gonna do about a 1/4 cup of the mayo. I'd say it's about the rest of the jar, actually. That works out really well. Onion, parsley, dill, pepper, salt. Awkwardly squeeze a lemon. I would say that's done. Usually I wait for the chicken to cool down a little bit, but I'm very impatient. So I think it could benefit from a little more dill and a little more salt and maybe like a touch more onion. I like things very flavored. I like a lot of seasoning. That's just how I am. You can do this however you see fit. I'm gonna put a little bit in a bowl to eat right now. This is how I crack an egg. You just gotta, I crack it all over and then I find that little skin that's between the shell and the egg itself. And once I have that skin, it comes right off. Alright, I feel better now, knowing that I have eggs to grab the next 2 mornings and a little bit of lunch as well. I feel like I leave you off at random parts in the day and then I just start a new day. You already know. Vitamins. Oh my god, it's fucking Thursday. Time flies when you don't hate waking up every day. This is a terrible angle and I'm so sorry. I'm gonna try to exercise today. I don't know what I want to do. Yeah, my mom came into my room and asked me if I wanted to go walk around a park. So that'll be my cardio for today. These are the 2 of the eggs that I meal prepped yesterday. I put this like a garlic dip with it and then the everything bagel seasoning. I have a random thought. And maybe I'm gonna sound ridiculous, maybe I'm gonna sound insane, maybe it's gonna sound like I'm just making up an excuse, maybe I am just making up an excuse. But I have a feeling I'm having such a hard time finding my next job. Because I've already manifested the fact that I want to be a YouTuber. Or that I'm going to be a YouTuber. Maybe the universe is saying, hey, you're trying so hard, you're applying to so many jobs. Stop. You're doing your job. Maybe that makes me sound ridiculous. I don't know. But I feel like maybe that's why. Also, I don't know if I mentioned that to you. I am applying to a bunch of different jobs. I feel like in my head I'm trying to find some perfect job that'll get me by or do more than get me by while I try to figure out YouTube. But what is the point of that? I don't want to do anything else besides this. I don't know. Maybe I sound crazy. I don't know. That's just my thought. I'm just sitting here thinking. Also, why is it so hot today? It is February 16th and it is 70 degrees out. Why? I like winter, but I feel like I haven't gotten a chance to experience winter yet. Just my thoughts for now. So I'm gonna work out today. I just took my vitamins. And instead of having breakfast, I just figured I'd have my leftover lunch from yesterday. I don't think I'm gonna eat these fries, but I definitely want this sandwich. It's a grilled chicken, mozzarella, pesto, and roasted red pepper panini. It's really good with this garlic dip. If you're curious, it's roasted garlic dip and it's from Target. I can't work out on an empty stomach. Makes me feel nauseous. I am gonna wait a little bit. I'm not gonna get right into the working out. I'm done eating. I'm gonna wait a little bit for it to settle, and then I'll go downstairs and I'll work out.
Hi. Hello. Okay, go down.
I think after I work out, I'm gonna make a fat coffee. I'm in the mood for a coffee.
Come on, eat shine. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Good boy. Good girl.
My dogs love these. If you got doggies, these are good.
That's a good boy. He's sitting for me. That's such a good girl.
I don't have cute gym clothes. I feel like I should get cute gym clothes. It's like the main reason I'm not going to the gym, because I don't look cute. This is not a good sports vlog. Alright, we did the thing. Now I'm gonna go shower. All of this mess, ignore it. I don't know what I just did. Tastes like a milkshake. This is good. This is good shit. This is good shit. This is a milkshake. I look crazy. I'm sorry. Try that. Try that. Try this in coffee. Oh my god. It's nighttime now. I am just in the middle of responding back to someone I'm talking to on Hinge that I shouldn't be talking to because my love life is a clusterfuck and I should not be talking to anyone else. I'm not cheating, by the way. That makes it sound like I'm like out here cheating. I'm not in a relationship. Just my love life is a clusterfuck. But this gentleman is very nice to talk to. I have not had many conversations with men where they actually ask me questions and want to talk to me and like we're actually like having decent conversation. So I'm trying to respond back to him, but responding back to people is really hard. I don't know if anyone else feels that way. I'm a really, really bad texter. Listen, this is the camera that he says he has, and I want to ask questions about it, and I don't know the appropriate questions to ask. I don't know why I'm having you watch me respond to this guy. That's how long it takes me. He wrote to me at 10:21. It is 11:03. And I still have not formed an answer, and he's probably asleep. Because he has a job. He's asking me what my favorite diners are. I don't know their names. So I want to ask him if he has a favorite fancy restaurant, but I don't know if that's me. If that is going to make it seem like I'm trying to ask him on a date. Because I want him to ask me. Because, okay, quite frankly, I have never gotten like the wine and dine treatment. I have never been properly asked on a date, and I've never really been taken on a real date. I'm not going to ask the favorite fancy restaurant question. I'm deleting it. I'm just going to stop overthinking it. And I'm just going to send it. No questions. There we go, I sent it. This is just the reality of it, and I'm sorry. But I feel like whenever I vlog a day, and then it's not a very interesting day, I just stop. And I don't film like an outro, or like something that can kind of transition my way into the next day. So I've just kind of been laying here, and it wasn't an interesting day, and I didn't even really film myself cleaning. What did I film myself doing today? I like let my dogs out and I exercised. I barely filmed me exercising, but I swear to God, I swear I did. It's 1:33 in the morning. I'm gonna put on some Hulu and I'm gonna go to sleep. I have 11% on this camera. I should charge it, but I guess I'll see you when I see you.